Before I dive into this video, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to the YouTube channel Spooky Astronauts for putting this film on my radar. Emma, the creator behind Spooky Astronauts, is a fellow horror movie enthusiast who has a knack for spotlighting new, underrated and generally disturbing horror and thriller films. Her channel has been a big inspiration for me in starting Fright Night Flicks, and if you enjoy my content, I highly recommend you check her out. Greetings and welcome to Fright Night Flicks, where every night is Fright Night. Today I'll be discussing a chilling horror film from Austria titled The Devil's Bath. This is actually the second international 2024 horror release I've reviewed on this channel, and it's one that definitely deserves some attention. This film first caught my eye thanks to a video from Spooky Astronauts, where Emma mentioned it was her favourite horror film of the year. That endorsement alone made it a must-watch for me to see. Now that I've finally seen it, let's dive into my thoughts on The Devil's Bath.
Was ist denn?
The Devil's Bath stands out thanks to its stunning visuals that make it both interesting and unique. The cinematography is absolutely beautiful, skillful in bringing out the best in the film's imagery, whilst delivering some fascinating shots that immerse us in its world. The production design is another highlight, pulling viewers into a raw and gritty environment that feels both haunting and authentic.
I can't help it, it's so beautiful!
The story primarily focuses on one character, the leading protagonist, Agnes, and the performance by Anja Plaschg is nothing short of captivating. Though Plaschg is best known as a musician, she proves her acting chops here by carrying the film with ease, owning the screen and the role like a seasoned performer. That said, the supporting cast isn't quite as memorable. It's a missed opportunity that a more well-known actor, perhaps somebody like Christoph Waltz, who's also Austrian, was cast to support Plaschg. Their inclusion could have elevated the film even further.
Yes, but at least they never missed an opportunity to miss an opportunity.
From a storytelling perspective, The Devil's Bath works best as a character study exploring Agnes's feeling of alienation in her husband's world. However, the film does lack a traditional plot, leaning more into what I would regard as a vibes film. Whilst this approach succeeds in creating a compelling atmosphere and focus on the setting, it might feel too abstract or meandering for some viewers.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
One of the standout elements, though, is the chilling score, composed by none other than Anja Plaschg herself. Her talents as a musician truly shine, crafting a haunting soundtrack that perfectly complements the film's tone and horror element. Plaschg unfortunately proves herself as the film's MVP, excelling in both her performance and musical contributions.
Oh man, that was totally wicked!
Overall, The Devil's Bath is an intriguing Austrian horror film that excels in its cinematography, production design and plot's exceptional performance and score. While the direction is strong, the film relies heavily on its protagonist and the atmosphere rather than a structured plot, which might not work for everyone. That said, it's undeniably a well-crafted movie, earning a solid 8 out of 10 and a 4 out of 5 stars for me. Thank you all for watching today's video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Fright Night Flicks to stay in the loop, and let us know your thoughts on Devil's Bath in the comments down below, as I'd love to hear your take. I'll be back soon with a brand new review, but in the meantime, make sure to check out all my past reviews, and as always, stay spooky.